Welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. We are inside the house and it's time for the news, everybody. Right, now yesterday at 12:24 p.m, Big Brother gave John James the opportunity to speak on the phone with ex-housemate Nathan. John was terrified that he had upset Nathan after bad-mouthing the new love of his life, Rachel. This is what Nathan had to say.
The only issue I've got with you, John, is you're upsetting people very close and dear to me.
Yeah.
You're not giving Rachel a chance. You hardly got to know her. You basically don't know how much I care about that girl and how much a lot of people in the outside world have a lot of love for that girl, and you're not giving her a chance, John. And basically, and the same issues with Corinne. The issue in between me and you, John, I'm not going to climb over the wall and kick your ass, John. It's not the way it's going to go.
Yeah.
I just want you to apologise to someone very close to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, all right then, mate.
All right, get your head down and stop growling, pal, yeah? All right then, mate.
Take it easy, mate.
Bye-bye.
Oh, but will he ever apologise to Rachel? Good news is, guys, the housemates have come back out, because for a minute there we were filming absolutely nothing. Now, at 1:51 p.m. yesterday, Titan re-entered the house, everybody. He gave Steve the choice of playing the housemates, his nominations for them, or their nominations for him. And you guessed it, he chose the latter. Ouch.
You know, because we had a bit of a play-off. We had a bit of a whistle.
My first nomination this week is Steve. In terms of going forward, it would probably be a less of a loss for me if Steve wasn't here than it would be if some of the other guys were here.
Cheers, Dave.
I nominated you once. One time.
Oh, that was a bit awkward, wasn't it, Dave? Now, bringing the predictions task to an end, Bob Reiter proved that his close observations of the housemates had paid off. At 8:06 p.m, Big Brother revealed that they had fulfilled 11 of Bob's 15 predictions, thus failing the task. How predictable.
We'll crack 3 very weak jokes. I will refer to the glory on more than 15 occasions. We'll spend at least 20 minutes snuggling up with Josie. And we'll wear women's makeup. We'll walk around in just his pants. We'll speculate about the Big Brother final.
Housemates failed 11 of Bob Reiter's 15 predictions and have therefore failed this week's shopping task.
Couldn't give her a rip.
Horrible.
Which means the housemates failed and they're not going to get the premium shopping budget, guys. It's back to basics, everybody. If you want to keep up to all the with all the latest moves from the house, get on the website, channel4.com/Big Brother. That's the end of the news.
Last Friday, she became the 8th person to be evicted with 39.4% of the vote. But has she managed to get her claws into some unsuspecting prey? Let's find out from Joe. All right, Joe.
Hey.
So, you're back out
I am.
of captivity. Have you got your claws into any young men? Has the cougar returned?
The cougar has returned, but I haven't been out on the prowl as yet.
Really? What have you been doing with your week?
This week I've caught up with family and friends.
Yeah.
Done something for my local newspaper. Done an interview and some pictures and
Right,
stuff.
OK. Front page?
Yes, front
Nice.
page.
And how have Luton taken you back?
Oh, they've been so lovely, really supportive.
Yeah.
So I'm really thankful for that. They've done me proud, so I hope I've done them proud. But
Okay.
really lovely.
So tonight we've got quadruple eviction.
We
Who do you want to
have.
see walking out those doors?
OK. None of them particularly, but this is who I think will go.
Right.
I think, of course, John James will go.
Yeah.
I think Sam will possibly go. I think Steve will possibly go, and I'm not sure after that.
Right, OK, so those 3 you think are for sure.
Yeah.
And of the housemates that are left in, who do you think will cope best in Ultimate Big Brother? Because it's, you know, it's not far to go now.
Yeah, I would imagine Josie would cope the best. I
Yeah.
think she'll just be very much what we've seen now.
Yeah.
And irrespective that they're supposed to
You
be...
think she'd be able to handle the celebs,
Oh,
the ex-housemates?
yeah,
she wouldn't have any
definitely.
problems
She wouldn't
with
have
it.
any problems. I'd love to see Sam in there, though.
Sam would cause a bit of trouble, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
I'd like that.
I'd love
Joe,
that.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
George,
Thanks for
where are
having
you?
me.
I'm right here, babe. I'm right here. Now, in 2007, they were the surprise success story of the X Factor, eventually finishing 3rd, everybody. They know all about living in front of the camera, surrounded by housemates, all desperate to win. It's same difference, everybody. How are we doing, guys? All right? Now, you have been... Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. You've been... Calm, please. You've been absolutely glued to this year's Big Brother, haven't you?
We have.
You've been loving it.
I absolutely love it. I love it every year, but this year especially.
There's been so many arguments. Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. I just think that, you know, it's going to get like that. I think that the more that it gets towards the final and the more that they can smell the money, I think it's just going to get hit more and more and more heated all the time.
OK. Now, you guys, you obviously spend a lot of time together. Is it inevitable that you will have some arguments?
Oh, we argue 24/7, so I can't believe that they're actually living in a house and they don't get to leave each other. They have to be there all the time. Me and Sean, you know, we get a few hours, like, we get to go home at night and get away from one another.
Oh, you don't live together?
Oh, no.
Right, OK. When you were in the X Factor house, so you were living together, what's it like, you know, being in an environment where everybody's desperate to win?
Oh, it's absolutely mental. I think the more that it gets, as I've already said, the more that it gets towards that, the smell of the money in the final, I think that they're just going to get absolutely, like, at each other.
Were you there the year Ridian was?
We were.
What a nightmare he must have been.
Ridian, the week of the final,
he could
went
smell the
into
cash, couldn't he?
silence. Literally, you were living in that house and you'd be like, how are you, Rid?
Yeah,
It was silence that week because he wanted to protect his voice, so...
Now, of course, with the end in sight, guys, everybody's been discussing exactly what it would mean for them to reach the final. Get your hankies at the ready. Have a look at this.
Maybe I'll still stay on Friday.
What if I love?
There'd be nothing more better than to have made it all the way to the end.
Please keep them all in. I'd love to be here for the final week.
I want to go right to the end.
The house would be pretty boring if I wasn't here. I would love to stay, you know, on this ride as long as I can.
Personally, I couldn't give a rip.
Couldn't care less. Now in the last few days, we've seen a real divide between the boys and the girls. Do you think this is a wise move?
See, I think that the girls have clubbed together because they think it's girls that vote, and if they look like they're really good friends, you know, and not like they're sticking up for one another, I think that that's why they're being so close. But I think, really, I don't think
it's for real?
No, I don't think there's that love there.
So you think if Corinne goes, then Josie will be all right?
I think Josie will absolutely love it because she's got good banter anyway. She'll love being with the lads, and I think she'll just turn into one of the lads that week. I really
think keep your friends close and enemies closer when it comes to stuff like that.
Very quickly, 4 of them have got to go tonight. Who do you think it's going to be? Call it.
It's really hard. I think because it's vote to evict rather than vote to save,
You've
I think some of the big characters could go. So it could be John James and
maybe Steve, maybe.
And, Dave, maybe, and I don't know, the last person. I'm sorry.
Guys, thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause.
Thank you.
Get ready for your performance.
That's all we've got time for tonight. A massive thank you to all of our guests. Whatever you do, don't forget to watch a very special quadruple eviction show tonight. It all kicks off 9 o'clock, Channel 4.
And make sure you join us on Sunday on T4 at 11:25 when we'll be talking to all 4 evicted housemates plus pop sensation Jamelia.
Here's Same Difference.
Come on! Come on, put your hands together, people. Woo! Woo! Kick this feeling.